Hi, welcome to Go Within Yoga. Today I have a spring Yin Yoga practice for you, a relatively short one, getting into your hips and your outer thighs, fit into your groin and lower back, getting into the wood element of traditional Chinese medicine. Grab any blocks, props you feel you need to be comfortable in this practice. I will be practicing without, but never be afraid to use props. It's important, especially in Yin Yoga, that you're able to relax your muscles so that you can go deeper inside. Now, once you have everything you do need to be comfortable, go ahead and meet me in an upright seated position on your mat or bed, as the case may be. Placing one hand on your belly and one hand on your heart, closing your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable, and just beginning to notice your breath. And this practice is all about calming down, which is something we generally need during the spring season, which is about potential and growth. But when we're out of balance, we get angry, we get irritated, we get easily frustrated. Notice how your breath is showing up for you today. And if you can, breathing in and out through your nose, relaxing your forehead, allow your eyes to relax, and soften your jaw, maybe allowing that lower mouth to open just a little bit, relaxing the tongue. And feeling your heart beating beneath your hand. And if you can, go ahead and breathe in and then try to make your exhale a little bit longer than your inhale. Having a longer exhale can be very calming, can help us move into our parasympathetic nervous system. And while you're doing that, I'd like to read you a quote. It's a little bit long. Quieting the mind, becoming present in the moment, experiencing what is rather than trying to create what might be remaining stuck in what was, are the doorways to freedom from the busy mind. Our minds need to be trained to be an effective ally. It is our responsibility to quiet the mind by entering into the moment. And that was pulled from a post on Kripalu Center, their blog, from Aruni Nan Futuransky. I've chosen an intention of trying to pause before acting, just like last week, trying to be less reactive, not flying off the handle, but pausing, maybe noticing your breath before you react to something. And that correlates very well to being in the present moment. If you saw my video last week, I don't know when this one will be released, but today I was talking with my brother, and hospice says my mom just has days left, and I'll be going down to join him and my sister in those last few days. So I've been reading about end of life. We've been through it before with other relatives, with my father, with many animals. But I've been reading a lot about being in the moment and putting aside our expectations of what a good death is, and just accepting what is without attaching to the outcome we want. And maybe somebody needs to hear that today. I hope so. Meanwhile, we're going to go ahead and get into the rest of the practice, which, as I said, is very calming. And go ahead and set your own intention if you'd like to. Begin on your back, laying down on your back. Knees are bent. Soles of the feet are on your mat. Cross one leg over the other and let that knee fall out towards the long end of your mat. This is Reclined Swan. One of the areas that are gallbladder and liver meridians run along. The wood element is along our outer thighs, as well as our outer hips. That's what we're targeting. And last couple of breaths here. And go ahead and bring the top foot back down to your mat and pause. Inhale, exhale, and go to second side. And if you'd like an affirmation to concentrate on, you can use I am present. And last couple of breaths here. And then go ahead and take both feet to the mat. Walk them out a little bit so that they're a little wider than hip width apart. And allow your knees to fall to one side and the other. And gently moving your legs as you breathe in and out. And then come to stillness. Stretch one leg out. My constant was sorry, buddy. And I just hit poor Bandit in the face. Stretch both legs down your mat. Take your hands out in a T or maybe over your head. And we will rest here for about a minute. And feel energy move in your body, perhaps. Last breath here, and then slowly roll over towards one side, walking yourself back up. We're going to come into a seated twist. That could be with one leg bent. Here, I'll turn so you can see me, one leg bent, and then the other leg bent and coming over. So in my case, I have my left knee bent out to the side, right knee is bent, pointing up towards the ceiling, and taking my right foot out to the side of my bent left knee. So that's an option. Or you can do the same with one leg straight. Take the opposite leg, bend that knee, and bring that foot over. Actually, I should do this one first so you can see me. And then hug that knee and just begin to twist. So once again, we're getting into that outer thigh, that IT band area. So this is our target area here. Obviously, you're going to feel it in your bent leg. And you're going to feel it in the hand that is propping you up. This is not a traditional Yin Yoga pose, but I do use it from time to time. I am present. I am in this moment. Allow the twist to come from your stomach, not from your neck or head. Maybe you'd like to go a little deeper into the twist. Remember, it's not how deep you go into the pose, it's how deep the pose goes into you. if it does begin to feel like a little too much, feel free to either back out of the pose a little bit, reduce sensation a little bit, come out of it, come back in. And last couple of breaths here. And gently release that bent knee. Maybe a little counter pose. Twist to the other side briefly. Pause. Sitting up. If you're seated, with the bent leg, both bent legs, go ahead and take your legs straight out in front of you. And then take your hands behind you, walk them a little bit behind your hips. Lean back into your arms, open your heart. Feel your rebound, be present. Now last breath here. And then let's come to second side. Option to twist a little deeper, not necessary. Last couple of breaths here. And again, unwind your legs, legs straight out in front of you, hands behind your hips, walking them back a little bit. Opening that heart, mini back bend. And then from there, come down onto your elbows, making your way onto your back for Shavasana. You can also lay on your side. You can even lay on your stomach if that feels right for you. Now is a great time to bring your attention back to your intention. I have offered being present, also that we're getting into our outer hips, our outer thighs, and groin and back area a little bit. And you may ask, why did I choose to do this at this time? Why not just take a break? Part of it is that I need the calming as well. I handle stress well, but as you can imagine, it's been a stressful few weeks. And I need that calming too. And I need being present in the moment and a lot of uncertainty. There's still uncertainty. And anytime you are present, you are not worrying about the future. You are not thinking about the past. So as you begin to relax into Shavasana, I'm going to read that very long quote again, and then I will leave you in silence for a few minutes. Quieting the mind, becoming present in the moment, experiencing what is, rather than trying to create what might be, or remaining stuck in what was, are the doorways to freedom from the busy mind. Our minds need to be trained to be an effective ally. It is our responsibility to quiet the mind by entering into the moment. And continue to relax until you hear me speak again. And feel free to stay in Shavasana for as long as feels right to you. But if you do need to move on, begin by allowing your breath to deepen. Feeling everywhere your body is supported by your mat or your bed. Feeling that security and that stability. And begin to take any small movements you need to come back into your physical body. Keeping your eyes closed if that feels safe for you. And in your own time and in your own way, making your way up into a seated position. If you feel like you need just a little more calming, go ahead and take one hand to your forehead and take the other hand behind your head at about the same level, kind of about where your ears, the top of your ears are behind your eyes, and just hold lightly. They're very calming points. They're also good points to hold if you can't remember where something is, or you're searching for a word. It helps to bring blood to our brain. And then go ahead and press your palms together in front of your heart, slightly bowing over your hands. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free from pain and suffering. And may you be present for every moment of your life. Go ahead and slowly blink your eyes open, taking in your mat, the rest of your room, allowing your hands to fall into your lap or onto your thighs. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing this journey with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to practice with me again, go ahead and click the subscribe and the bell. As I said last week, depending on when you're viewing this, it could be many years from now. I don't know what my future holds in the next few weeks. I will certainly be back. I started this channel in the last few weeks of my father's life, actually. And I've been going strong ever since then, and it is over 5 years. Right about now, you have a couple of choices. There is a 5-minute calm meditation. That's one of your options. It'll be popping up around here. And there's also a calm your heart meditation as well. That is also fairly short. Have a wonderful rest of your day.